This is what? We good? Are we good? I keep looking at my time guy. Who lets me know how my time is doing. We're doing fine. Really? You're gonna get sensitive now? Now's the time? You want to? God, I'm sorry. Let's stop the show for a second because Borgata wants to be sensitive. We're gonna have a conversation. Love you. So this next song I wrote about my dog. We were talking about this when she asked the question. I got tapped to write a song for a Disney movie, and when they came, I got to see like a little piece of it. So I had a little bit of time to try and figure out what the song was going to be, and I think I was in Phoenix. I want to say Phoenix, and it was after a show, and it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. We finished, wrapping everything up, and I'm out in the rain outside of my bus, and it's weird at first because like I'm upset. I'm just pissed because I don't want to have to walk my dog in the rain at 1 o'clock in the morning, and especially not after a show because literally a couple of hours before I was a rock star. Like a couple of hours before, there were thousands of people screaming. I was up there with the band. We were having a great time, and then a couple of hours after that, I am waiting for poop to come out. And it's the only time ever that you're happy to see poop. And I'm waiting for it, and I'm so upset. It's raining, I'm mad. And he looks at me with this fucking look that was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. Like, he just looks up at me like, Dad, we're fucking walking, And I realized at that time that I was a dick because he was realizing that we were having a moment. There was something happening there. It was a moment, and by the way, he's since passed away, and I would give anything to get that moment back. And I let it go, and so I realized in that moment that he was so fucking on point, and that I was missing it. And so this was a song about that, about those moments that you have with your children, those moments that you have with your family, with your parents, those moments that you have with your friends, that you let go by and you don't let them know how much it means, or you don't let yourself know how much it means, or even worse, you don't let yourself enjoy it. So this is about those little moments as they're going by, and it's actually just what life is. Life is just all of these little moments that happen in little spurts, and they're happening while you're waiting for other things to happen. They're happening while you're waiting for the big moment. And while the big moment is somewhere off on the horizon always, your son's coming over and tugging on your leg and he wants to play fucking Uno. And it's the greatest thing ever when you finally get to play Uno with Alex, right? Am I wrong? So this song is about that. Two, Let it go, let it roll right off your shoulder, don't you know? The hardest part is over, and let it in. Let your clarity define you in the end. We will only just remember how it feels, 'cause our lives are made in these small hours, these little wonders, these twists and turns of fate. Time falls away, but these small hours still remain. Let it slide. Let your troubles fall behind you. Let it shine till you feel it all around you. And I don't mind if it's me you need to turn to. We'll get by, 'cause it's the heart that really matters in the end. small hours, these little wonders, these twists and turns of fate, and time falls away. But these small hours, these small hours still remain. And all of my regrets will wash away somehow, but I cannot forget the way I feel right now. In these small hours, these little wonders, these twists and turns